Today we're taking a look at a product called Montessori Empire, and if you are wanting to sell on Etsy or Teachers Pay Teachers, or you just want to sell these Montessori type of books, then this is going to be perfect for you. So I'm going to be covering everything about the product. I'm going to go into the members area and everything like that. So Montessori Empire, discover how to create thousands of Montessori children's printables with 546 magic prompts for ChatGPT images. Okay, so you don't need to do any sort of brainstorming, you don't need to do any sort of thinking yourself. The product is going to give you all the prompts. You put that into ChatGPT, and this is the type of stuff that it can generate. So here's a book that is 26 Montessori printables with one prompt of the 546. So you pretty much have endless amounts of prompts, and with some of the upgrades you can get even more prompts, but I'll show you all that later. But you can see the detail that it actually creates and the quality that it actually creates, which is really nice. Okay, I just need to refresh this. Because it says coming soon, but right now it's live. You can pick it up for just $17 for the front end. This is a one-time payment, no subscription, and you also have a 14-day money-back guarantee, and that's what you get for your initial front-end price. 546 prompts, 42 niches, 7 library groups, and 25 plus pages per packet. So you can upload these onto Etsy, you can upload these on Teachers Pay Teachers, and you can make some pretty good money. So I'm not going to go and read the sales page word for word, because you can simply click the link in the video description to check out the sales page, and you can see here this is the quality. So I'm really impressed. We'll create one of these packets or images for the packet and everything like that in this video. But before we dive into the actual product and who this product is by, I want to go over my 5 exclusive bonuses which I'll give you access to if you pick up Montessori Empire today. So the first bonus that I'm going to give you is the Etsy SEO and listing kit. So what this bonus is going to give you is going to give you title formulas. It's going to give you the 13 tag bank and everything like that. I'm not going to reveal the whole thing, but this is going to allow you to post these Montessori books on Montessori packets on Etsy, and to do the correct SEO and listing best practices. You'll learn that within this bonus. So that's bonus number 1. Then bonus number 2 is the 30-day launch plan, a day-by-day path from 0 listings to a stacked shop. So when you start listing these products, you want to have a lot of them over the amount of time that you do this. So this is going to give you a 30-day plan. Maybe you create 10 or 15 different types of packets. Like it says, 10 or 15 packets live, and this is going to show you in how you can do that within 30 days. And then bonus number 3 is the best-selling niche map. Which of your 42 categories to publish first, because there's a lot of niches. You may be overwhelmed with just how many niches there are. So this is going to give you here frog and beauty, frog, butterfly, plants, life cycles, ocean animals, and sea creatures. So it's going to give you, and these are classified as tier 1. You can read more about them on as you get through this bonus, but that's the best-selling niche map. And then bonus number 4 is the print ready file prep checklist. Okay, so how you can take somewhat blurry images and get them print ready, so when your customers purchase these products, they can print them out and then use them in their house or everything like that. So this is going to give you the details about how you can get your packets print ready. So that's really valuable. And then bonus number 5 is the pricing and bundling playbook, because you may not have any idea about what sort of pricing you want to do with these packets that you generate with the Montessori Empire prompts. So this is going to give you all those details, and this is like a 2-page manuscript on how you can do that. You won't find these bonuses on any other review video. Okay, you can only find these bonuses on this specific video you're watching now. If you want to get access to them, click the first link in the video description. After you've watched the review, pick up a copy of Montessori Empire, and then on your receipt page you'll see a blue button. It says affiliate bonuses. You can click that button and get access to your bonuses. Okay, so that is Montessori Empire, and like I said, you get 546 ready to copy prompts and 25 to 30 pages each. So you can see all about this on the sales page and everything like that. So let's dive straight into the members area right now. And this is what it's going to look like. A very basic members area, but don't forget you will be making use of ChatGPT. And to demonstrate this, I'm actually on the free version of ChatGPT. So obviously, if you want to create all 25 to 30 images in the book, you're going to have to upgrade to the paid plan of ChatGPT, or come back the next day and then create 2 or 3 images per day as you go on your limit on the free plan, but it's totally possible to do this on the free plan. Okay, so first of all, when you get access to the product, you want to go here to the home section and then click on instructions. And then it says how to use these educational printable packet prompts. So like I said, if you want to make money online and you want to sell these on places like Etsy and to other teachers or teachers pay teachers, you can sell these also on Gumroad and stuff like that. So what you need to do, step 1, is to generate the packet blueprint. Okay, so what it says is you need to pick any prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. And by the way, if you want to get all the 546 prompts, you click this button right here, downloads a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet looks like this. Okay, I don't want to reveal all the prompts, but this is basically, you can see here, if I scroll down, there's basically 546 prompts that it actually gave me. So I'll just use the first one for this demonstration. So what you do is you pick a prompt that you do like, and then you paste it into ChatGPT. Then step number 2 is you create the cover and every worksheet page. Okay, so you'll do it one by one. You'll first create the cover for your book, and then you'll create every worksheet page. Staying in the same ChatGPT chat, first use the cover image prompt, then paste each page's ready to copy image prompt one at a time, and then ChatGPT will generate those images. Like I said, if you're on the free plan of ChatGPT, you'll have to come back the next day to actually do the next images and so on. And then step number 3 is you assemble and publish. Bring your cover and worksheet pages into a layout tool like Canva, BookBolt, or Kindle Create, Affinity, or MS Word. Arrange them in order and then get it ready to publish, to be sold. Then when you want to go and publish your books, you click on Publishing Best Practices, and you have to put your AI content disclosure. That's really, really important. You want to make sure that the people who buy these products know that they have been generated with AI. So for Amazon KDP, you have to put this exact disclosure, and you have all the other platforms disclosures right here. Then if you're using the ChatGPT desktop agent, what you can actually do, this is an alternative method. What you can actually do is run the whole prompt, and it generates the cover and all 25 to 30 worksheet pages, images in order, no page by page prompting. So it'll do it all in one, and then it gets KDP and Etsy file ready, and then the text baked into every page. Okay, so that's what you can do with the desktop agent, and it's going to give you all the instructions of how to use Codex or ChatGPT work. So you can download that or open ChatGPT, but this is all the instructions right here. I think this is for the paid version of ChatGPT. So let's dive straight into it and create one of these packets right now. So I'm going to go to the prompt pack. I'm just going to pick the first prompt, and I'm going to copy that prompt, go on to ChatGPT, and I'm going to paste the prompt. So you can see it's a full in-depth prompt right here. I'm scrolling down, and it's quite in-depth right now. So I'm going to just click on send prompt, and then ChatGPT will get it will get ready. That request exceeds the maximum response length I can generate in a single reply. A complete blueprint with 30. Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to separate them into different parts. Okay, so this is the breakdown. Okay, so I'm just going to say yes, and then click on send prompt. So great, I'll generate it in 3 comprehensive parts, so nothing is abbreviated. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is type continue. Alright, so I've just taken a look at this and it's broken it down really, really nicely. So you can see part one, the product and title. I'm not going to read everything, but I'm just going to scroll down and then you can see all the details you need to publish this on Etsy is listed right here. So you need to go to the cover prompt and then you can see page one, and there's the prompt for page one. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to copy the cover prompt, and then you just need to paste it into ChatGPT and then click on send prompt. And now you can see it's creating the image. And then once we've created the image for this book, for the cover, we'll create the first page just to see the quality of how these Montessori books come out. So I'm just going to let that run and then I'll be right back. Okay, so it's finished up the cover right now and this looks absolutely awesome. Okay, you can see Montessori Frog Life Cycle Workbook, Watercolor Preschool Nature Study Activities ages 3 to 5. We didn't need to do any thinking, we didn't need to do any brainstorming. We just copied the first prompt from the 546 educational packets you get right here. We pasted that into ChatGPT and we got back this amazing cover. Now it is a little bit of a copy and paste workflow that you have to do, but what I'm going to do now is copy the image prompt. Okay, so that's the cover. And then I want to go to page one and then I'm just going to copy that prompt. So you just do this one by one, then you paste page one's prompt in there and then you send the prompt. And then ChatGPT, as you can see, will create the image for page one. Then you do this about 20 or 30 times, unless you're using the desktop agent mode. And then you can do it all in one shot, okay? That'll save you a lot of time. So I'll just give this one so I'll just let this one finish and then I'll go over the optional upgrades that are available if you want to pick up any of the optional upgrades. Okay, so it's just generated the image for page one and it says, welcome to frogs. Today we'll learn how a frog grows. And then you see, what do you notice? People will fill in that and then frogs begin life in water. So you can see the details of this is really, really good. And doing this manually by yourself will take a lot of skill. And now we're just simplifying the whole process by copying one of these prompts. Okay, you can see there's all the niches right here if you scroll down. And then we paste that into ChatGPT and it gives us that straight away. So that's what it can generate for you if you want to sell these on Etsy and things like that. Now the optional upgrades that are available, the front end price of the Montessori Empire is going to be the 546 prompts. Okay, that's going to be $17. And then you get the prompt vault expansion where you get 1,495 prompts across 115 categories. That's going to be 27. Then you get the mega prompt library, 3,939 prompts across 303 categories. That's 37. Then you get the Bible and faith packets. There's almost 4,000 prompts for Bible and faith printables across 100 categories, $47 for that. Then you get the alphabet and early literacy packets, 4,200 prompts across 200 categories for 47. Then the numbers and math packets, 4,000 prompts for 67 across 210 categories. And then all about me and feelings packets, 4,621 prompts for $77. So that was Montessori Empire. You can pick it up at the first link in the video description. Don't forget about my 5 exclusive bonuses that I mentioned earlier. That's free when you pick up the front end price for $17. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next review.